Hello, everybody. How's it going? My name is Natura. Back again, football Twilight for this Premier League matches. Can't wait. And if you haven't already subscribed to this channel, make sure you ring that notification bell to notify when I go live or upload a video. So make sure you do that. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram, Natura LC. And now let's get back on the Premier League. Let's talk about the Liverpool versus Aston Villa game. I didn't do a live reaction. Sorry about that, guys. I was out for the night, so. And obviously, this is just nighttime, so I'm out. So apologies, but we're here to talk about it. I did watch the full match, plus replays, plus everything. So I got myself informed of what happened properly. And it was not a great match. Obviously, let's talk about the starting lineup. First of all, Fabinho left out rested. Fair enough. You'd expect it. But I didn't expect Lallana. I expected Henderson or Gene to finish in a 6 and maybe an Ox or Keita. You didn't expect it. But you got to think Klopp, he likes Lallana. You should have been, you should have known that's going to happen. So Lallana goes into the 6. It wasn't Henderson dropping back deeper. It was Lallana in the 6, and he kept Henderson at one other than the further midfield players. And we played Lovren, Trent, and there's a front 3. And in the first half, it was a little bit. It's okay. I mean, we had a couple all right chances. Hello, boys. Leave your comments about the Premier League this weekend. Hello, MO7. Hello, Shafiq. How are we? Hello. And like the video if you haven't already. We just started. It was just too slow. When we're not playing well, we move the ball very slowly. And we just look a bit stagnated. The midfield is, Lallana was all right with the ball at his feet. But defensively, he's not a defensive midfielder. He doesn't know how to get. He knows how to get stuck in the pressure sense, but he doesn't know how to get stuck in when the players are running towards him and he needs to get a tackle in. He knows how to press from the front foot. That's his defensive style. He doesn't know how to sit deep and defend like Fabinho. That's a different type of tackling pressure, different type of environment to just play defensive. I think that's trying to say. In the first half, they scored obviously in the first half. Our line is very good. But it's an individual error where one of our players who was it? Let the player go through on goal. So it was a high line. It was a good line, right? It was straight. Yes, it was straight. Yes or no? Yes. But after that, it's a good system, right? System. All right. Job done. Next, individual. Do your thing. Track the runner. Get in front of the man. It's these basic things, and we didn't do that. I didn't know who it was. But let's have a look because I don't want to get this wrong. Bear with me, boys and girls. All right. Where are we? All right. So they scored in the 21st minute, really early on. It was Trezeguet, right? Because we've had a couple free kicks, gave stupid free kicks. I think it was Mane or who would have been? I think it was Mane as well. Just gave away just stupid frees, and they get a couple free kicks. They put the ball in, and then they got a goal first half. And then for the remainder of the next 20 minutes until halftime, slow. We're getting a couple shots here and there. The keeper, Salah has a shot over the bar. It wasn't looking good. We were dominating possession, but just Villa were very organised. They were playing counter-attacking football, and that Wesley, he looked really, really good. On Lovren, he was like, nah, fuck you, Van Dijk. Stuff you. He just went to Lovren and thinking, look, come here. I'm gonna face you all game. And Lovren, expect Lovren to do he did okay, Lovren, but Wesley is such a good player and such a nuisance, and it's so hard to defend because he's so big. He's like a very quick Benteke, really fast, and it's really hard to just shut down. And Lovren isn't the quickest. He's just a radical defender, and I thought Lovren did okay. It wasn't great. I didn't think Van Dijk had a good game. A couple of passes just sloppy. A couple balls from Van Dijk were excellent, right? But it's just a couple of them were just shit. How long are you going to, mate? How long we want it, mate? It's 6 o'clock a.m. here. I've got the day off. It's cup weekend. We can go how long you want. Just being interactive in the comments, and we'll go all night. Bro, what do you think of Liverpool tight schedule? Yeah, we'll talk about it later. John Down says, hi, bro. Crazy win. Lovren will always give something away. I don't know. Did he do, I know people get on his back, but did he, you know what I mean? Yes, Lovren's Lovren, but it's hard to be Van Dijk. There's a reason why Van Dijk is one of the best players in the world because he's the best. It's hard. It's hard. Like it's not that easy. Lovren as a Premier League centre back is one of the best, right? Factory. He's one of the better centre backs in the league. And to think that Matip and Gomes is actually not in front of it. Matip and Lovren isn't the second choice. I reckon. You know what? Fair play. Lovren, you're doing well. All right, I'm gonna take a shower then see you, mate. No. You stay here, buddy. You stay right here. But I didn't think Lovren had a bad game. I thought it was okay. Van Dijk didn't think he had a great game. I thought Robertson's energy running up the bit, even Trent, like a couple balls from both of our fullbacks were a little bit poor, and some of them were really, really good. Like a couple of them fizzed low and hard, but they just kept on fucking running and trying to get to space. But in the midfield, Genie went a little bit missing. I thought Henderson had a couple good passes, but also a little bit poor. And it was just a bit shit. Mohamed Salah was a little bit poor as well. Mane was trying to make things happy. Bobby Firmino was quiet. And it just wasn't ticking. It was a bit like Sheffield United away. And then Klopp makes the substitutions. He puts Divock Origi on. He puts Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. So you think, who did he take off? So because I know, what's it called? I know Salah came off and it was Gini Wijnaldum. So we went, I think it was Lallana still in the 6 and Henderson, Ox, really energetic, high pressing, and then Origi went to the left, and we saw Sadio Mane gone to the right, and it changed the game a little bit. But man said, "Fuck, but I have school tomorrow. I'll be right back." Salah was, I think. Let's talk about Salah right now. He gets subbed off. Yeah, it doesn't look right, does he? Since that Leicester tackle, even before then, was looking right. I'm thinking, Genk at home, rest him. Just rest him. Put him on the bench. If we need him, we need him. Just rest him. Man City on the weekend. Fucking do not take a chance. Give him a week off. We need Salah against City. Genk at home. Origi should belt them. Play Origi. Play Ox on the right-hand side. Play Origi on the left. Play him on the right. Just give Salah a break. We need to do something about Salah because he's just not looking quite yet. He got subbed off. He had a couple of right shots over the bar. His movements are right, but then it was just a little bit struggling. I don't know if it was ankle or was the past injury. So both of those substitutions, and now we started to get the momentum going. And once again, we see Liverpool not panicking, not being nervous, just being patient. Once again, this side is just being patient and thinking, no, we're gonna hold on to the ball. We're gonna fucking drain you out. We're gonna play side to side. We're going to play patient because we know that we're going to get the win, and we know we're going to absolutely drain you down, and we're going to start getting more chances towards later in the game when you're tired of physically chasing us when you haven't got the ball. It's just our plan. Just if it's a low block side, pass around and do a couple of triangles. Make sure Trent or Robertson get really, really wide out. Make sure you're stretching the defense. Make sure either Henderson or Ox making that late run to the box, just stretching the defense out. And that's what we did. 70th minute comes, we're starting to get more chances. Shafik says, Liverpool midfield starting against City should be 1-0 for beating Ox. Where's the live reaction coming out? Alvin, I didn't do a live reaction for Aston Villa. I was out, so we'll see. We'll have a live reaction against Genk, but I thought I'll make out with a longer live stream for our Villa and a little bit like football 12 for this week's Premier League matches. How good is that? Follow me on Twitter as well, by the way. Natural LFC. I tweeted out that I wasn't going to do it. So make sure you do follow me on Twitter and Natural LFC and subscribe as well. Back to the game. Getting starting to get more chances. Ox just looks fucking like energetic, and he's just when you like Henderson is such a workhorse, and Wijnaldum just makes you run around. When you got Ox coming on 70th minute, you can imagine being John McGinn and think, oh, for fuck's sake, now we've got to deal with fucking Oxlade-Chamberlain running at me with fucking full pace. You know, it's when you see these substitutions, and Divock Origi, he's just another different type of dimensional player. You're thinking, fuck, here we go again. You just got to work your socks off, and it's just mentally draining for the other team, and it's fucking beautiful. 80th minute comes, you're thinking, is it going to happen this time? Is it going to happen? 1-0 down. 1-0 down. 82nd, 83rd, 84th minute. What's happening? Still, Naby Keita comes on. Another attacking substitution by Jurgen Klopp. Villa Park Stadium is very difficult. Aston Villa strong and the Aston Villa were very, very good. Dave Smith talked about their organisation before the match, and they just worked hard. And when you work hard and counter attack, the crowd gets behind you. And that stadium's it's a great stadium. It's a beautiful stadium, and that crowd gets behind them. You know, traditional fans, big club, it's going to happen. And obviously, we get a couple free kicks here and there. Mane on the right hand side, obviously, because Divock Origi's gone on the left, puts the ball in. Andy Robertson makes a run from deep, from left back, heads it. Keeper saves it, but still goes in. It is one run. Andy Robertson puts his hands up, get the ball in. Come on, fucker, come on. Here we go. Putting pressure on. 87th, 88th minute. It's 1-1. Here we go. Liverpool pushing them back, just really suffocating them, really pushing them back. Getting a couple of free kick, Trent's free kick, deflected, corner, here we go. Corner, Trent Alexander-Arnold puts the ball in, Mane, near post, flicks it with his header, it goes in. It's a fucking an amazing header by Sadio Mane. And it's 2-1. You're thinking, holy shit, how is this team doing this again? Mentality monsters. That's what it is. Mentality monsters. That's what I love about this team. It's all about strong mentality. 94th minute, still going. They're thinking about like Mane, like Mane had a very, very good assist, a very, very good goal. But rest of the match, it like the team did not look good, but they never stop. They never fucking give up. And this, like, you can talk about money and splashing money. You cannot buy that at all. Jurgen Klopp is still them like, you fucking run until the 90, until the fucking 100th minute, if it has to be. You know, that's stuff like that, which is just unbelievable. Like the stream if you haven't already, by the way. Do you want to talk about the Bournemouth game? Yeah, 1-0. Fuck it. It's just amazing because it's just when you're thinking, oh, are you not the back? Are you not the back? Nah, nah, mate. And then Arsenal drew with Wolves 1-1. Look, Arsenal went with a different formation. It looked like a 4-4-2 diamond. It looked like Ozil was at the top of attacking midfield. It looked like Torreira was on the right. Guendouzi or Ceballos. It looked really, really strange. But then obviously they started with Lacazette and Aubameyang up front. You're thinking, okay, this could be interesting for Arsenal. I mean, they don't want that, don't they? They want these Arsenal fans. They really want. But I was thinking, what's it called? Hello, mate, on your back. Nicolas Pepe has been very, very good for the past 2-3 weeks. You're thinking, why is he like? Even though Ozil played really well, thinking why? And probably because he doesn't play center attacking mid, but still center attacking mid, in that attacking midfield position. But Wolves just played better. How many shots did Wolverhampton? Let me know in the comments. How many shots did Wolves had? It was unbelievable. Arsenal, yeah, they had control of the game, but it didn't look like they're going to win it. Yeah, they scored 1 goal. It was the 50th goal for Aubameyang in Arsenal's career, which is very, very good. Congratulations to him. But after that, nothing much happened. They're playing well, but they were in control, but they weren't dominating. Wolves started to get on top of them. Jota makes that crazy run to the rock. Late on, it could have been a pen, but luckily it wasn't a pen, obviously, but it could have easily fouled because Socrates just went towards the ball and the ball went over the top and thinking, fuck me, what's going on? Mate, it's as quick a shower since 5 years. Thank you so much, mate. I appreciate you. But so yeah, Wolves, they're going to golf because I think it was Ceballos. They had a throwing Wolves, throwing Gomes in. Ceballos is half asleep. I think it's Martinez makes a run behind him, puts the ball in. Raul Jimenez gets on, rises like a salmon and just scores. And thinking Arsenal it's just really, really poor. Any other games, Chelsea had a very, very good winning against Watford. Yes, Watford push on late on, but it's another win by Chelsea. They're just pushing on once again. City versus Southampton. Southampton gave a run for their money. And tell you what, like deserve like Southampton fair play after last week's shambolic 9-0. You think 2 games against Man City, it could not get much more harder than that. They lost 3-0 against in the League Cup, I think it was, and they go 1-0 up. Ward-Prowse gets a goal, and they were pushing it. City weren't at their best, but like Liverpool, they're going to fucking strangle you to death, and they're going to keep on going and going and going and going and going and going and going. Kyle Walker gets an assist and a goal, drags them out. of trouble, and they win 2-1. Similar story with Liverpool. As I said, we'll talk about Liverpool before. But any other games, Leicester won 2-0 earlier today. I didn't see it. I seen it because I was sleeping. I got up to watch the Everton Tottenham game. Let's talk about that. It was a poor game to watch. It was acting diving central. It was just horrible to watch. Son diving, and then we saw Richarlison going down very, very easily. It wasn't a great match. Tottenham were poor. I didn't think Everton was poor. I thought Sidibe and Dinya, they got very, very good fullbacks, Everton. But no, Andre Gomes looked good, or looked good at patches. But Richarlison just looked putting his hands up every single time he doesn't get free. It just wasn't a good look. Second half goes, and Tottenham get a goal. Iwobi gives the ball away very, very stupidly. And it goes to who? Son. He plays it to Ali, and Ali he's got a fucking red carpet to go to. What's it called? Holgate shows him the center. Look, Dele Alli's a right footer, yeah? He's on the left-hand side. Show him outside. This is like basic under 12 shit. Like, if he's a right footer, show him on his left foot. It's really basic than that. Holgate allows Dele Alli to cut on his right foot. And obviously he's going to score because he's a fantastic player. Even though he hasn't been great, he hasn't been good in form, but he's such a very good player, Dele Alli. If you give him that time and space on the ball, he's going to fucking score. And that's what he 1-0. But the most talking point of the game, like the videos, hopefully can get it to 10 likes, subscribe as well. The most talking point of the game was the Andre Gomes injury. And at first thought I was thinking, what's going on? And then all of us, like Son clips him, Gomes goes down, and then Aurier clashes in with him. And then first thought thinking, oh, it's just a normal foul. And then all of them just like players do, they usually surround the play, and then all of a sudden, arms go out, faces looking the other way. Son absolute distressed, and I'm thinking, what the fuck is happening? And then the commentator says, "Oh, this is looking bad," and because it wasn't zoomed in, so I'm thinking, oh, did he break his leg or something? I just really was confused. And then yeah, it's one of the worst injuries I've ever seen, like live. Personally, obviously, you can see stuff on YouTube, like the worst injuries of all time. But this is me personally, like live watching, personally, like not expecting it, right? And you're thinking, and then I saw a replay on Twitter because they didn't want to show it on TV, like rightfully so. And thinking, holy shit! And he's like, I don't want to explain it, but yeah, it was just his foot went the other way. It's just really one of those terrible injuries. And then Son is really distraught, but it wasn't really Son's fault because Aurier clashed into him. But I'm not sure if it was him. Son was first given a yellow, and then he's so distraught. And Atkinson, I think, had to give him a red. I think he had to. And then I think Atkinson didn't look like he was angry at Son. I think it was one of the things that he had to fucking do it. It was one of those things that Son was, and then Son was was hugged by a couple Everton players, and then Pochettino gave him a arm around his back, and it was one of those distraught things that you do not want to see. And I think it was, I think Shafiq, I think Aurier did, Aurier looked like he was praying as well, which we're all praying for Andre Gomes. And I think it was just Aurier clashing in. Like Son brought Gomes to the ground, but I think it was Aurier just clashed into him. But like I said, all the best to Andre Gomes. He looked really, it just looked, it's quite, it's one of those things that you can't forget and you just can't not mention. It's just one of those things. But any other things? Let's move on to it. It's just really negative. Anything else, guys? Let me know. Anything else about the Premier League? Have you seen how the Dutch league is doing? What are you talking about, Maiden? Have you seen? What do you mean? Let's have a look. Anything about Premier League fixtures? Anything else to talk about this week? Let's have a look. Brighton, very, very good win against Norwich. Brighton doing really well. It will be the easiest season ever for Ajax. Oh, the Dutch league. Hang on, let's have a look. Oh, because I thought Dutch league. Okay, here we go. Hang on, let's have a look. Fucking stock. No, it's where is it? I'm trying to have a look. What's it called? Eredivisie. That's right. Let's have a look at the table. Oh yeah, yeah, but you sort of expect it. Ajax is a fucking amazing team. Like I said, like the stream if you haven't already. Any other things you want to talk about the Premier League this weekend? Brighton have a very good win against Norwich. Brighton are in the top 10 of us. I thought they were in relegation battle, but fuck me, they're still pushing on. They're doing really well. Brighton, they're Potter doing well. Newcastle, an excellent win against West Ham. They were 3-0 up. Same Maximum should have put them to 6, 7, 8-0 up. I'm obviously joking, but they should have buried this. Newcastle United. Sheffield United won 3-0 against Burnley. Oh, Sheffield United. Chris Wilder, what a man. Obviously, I talk about Chelsea beating Watford. Barcelona lost, lol. Um, and obviously Tottenham and Everton, they obviously got a 1-1 draw, and Everton with a late winner of Cenk Tosun, which was a positive side, and Everton were just pushing. I was like 12-minute injury time, and they won in like 99th minute. But like I said, like this stream if you haven't already. Subscribe to Natura. Make sure you do ring that notification bell so you do get notified when I do upload or go live. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram, Natura LFC. Subscribe for more. Leave me comments, and I'll see you guys later.